crafters, this is Cassie, aka the Crafting Chef, bringing you another tutorial on behalf of Sub This and That monthly sublimation box. For today's tutorial, I'm working from our May 2022 box titled Celebrate the Men in Your Life. For today's tutorial, we're going to sublimate this 20-ounce pint glass, and it is frosted. These also come in clear, and this will be in a separate tutorial. So I have a convection oven, so I am going to place this in my convection oven at 365 degrees for 8 minutes. Get that out the way. I have my design here, and because I am not doing a full design, I should be able to get away with not using shrink wrap, depending on how good I tape it down. So I'm going to tape it here, and here's the other side. I'm going to pull tight, 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 and press it down. Just checking out the design from here, and if you can see, there is still a little give and pull. So I'm either going to use the shrink wrap or I'm going to tape the mess out of this. And I really think I probably will just tape it. I'll put some tape up here and some tape at the bottom. Pretty much the same thing I do with my tumblers. I have a ring around the top and a ring around the bottom. This is a white 20-ounce skinny tumbler, but I'll place this in shrink wrap. So I may do that same thing here. Add some tape along the top and along the bottom. So I just want to come back and show you that I taped the top and also the bottom. When I looked at the bottom, I really didn't need to go all the way around with the tape. I'm just really concerned about the text itself. So I wanted to make sure that was covered. So again, I'm going to put this in my convection oven, 365 degrees for 8 minutes. Make sure if you are using a convection oven that you have an oven thermometer in your oven, because 99% of the time the temperature on your dial is not the actual temperature inside your oven. So be sure to place an oven thermometer in your convection oven. I'll be right back. So I came back with a little switcheroo, guys. I am going to go ahead and shrink wrap this, only because I had an entire pack of shrink wrap that's oversized that I don't use on my skinny tumblers, so it won't go to waste if I try it on here. You are using a very powerful heat gun. Make sure you have on protective gloves because this does get hot. And I'm gonna go ahead and heat it up. Wait for my convection oven to heat up, I am actually going to go ahead and move forth with the clear glass, because these are the same products. It's just that one is frosted and one is clear. So I am going to cut my template. Again, this isn't a full design, so it doesn't have to be a perfect cut. I just need to make sure I'm trimming off the red that I have on here, which I was using as a guide. catch you guys at a much better angle. I was using the wrong section for my camera. See if we can get a little more light down here. Okay, I think that's good. So I have the clear glass. I have my design here. I'm very interested to see how this is going to come out on the clear glass. So I am just putting some tape on here. I'm also going to do something that I rarely do, and that is I'm going to put these in my convection oven together. I don't know if when you have more than one thing, if it tampers with the heat distribution. I tried it early on when I first started subbing, and it seemed to be an issue with the tumblers. It was fine with coffee mugs, but I definitely had an issue with tumblers. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add some tape along the top and some tape along the bottom. Let's see. Or do we want to experiment and just shrink wrap this bad boy? I do need to pull this a little tighter. Okay. I think we'll experiment and just shrink wrap it. Upside down, so I'm not worried about that humping my table. So we have that one, we have the clear one, and we have the frosted one. One with extra tape, that's the frosted one, and one without. So again, while my convection oven is heating up, I am going to place these in the convection oven at 365 degrees for 8 minutes. I am not going to turn halfway. I know that's a method that a lot of people use. I haven't found that to be an issue for me. And also, since this is not a full wrap design, I don't find it necessary to rotate the cups halfway.